We need to catch a Pokemon here, is
Yeah,
what you were saying.
Yeah. Well, I guess try and catch one now, right?
Well, if I can go to the city right here...
I mean, yeah.
I will fucking take it, because we need some fucking...
Some heals.
sweet time.
Oh, you can get a Pokemon there, too.
Can I?
Yeah, because it counts as the city.
Pokey! See, everything's fine.
Everything starts with Pokey, therefore it's fine.
Yeah, everything's good.
That actually go faster, did you know that?
Yeah, it does actually. It's time saving like 5 frames. We hope to see you again. We hope your Pokemon fucking die.
Yeah. Come back now, you hear?
So... No, 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 no.
Yeah, that counts as Pewter City.
Hold on. Yeah, I can use the joystick too.
Yeah.
This is Pewter City?
Yes.
No, this is Route 2.
Oh, shit.
So we cannot catch a Pokemon here.
Oh, wait. But...
We already caught one on Route 2.
No, we didn't. We only...
We haven't caught one on Viridian Forest. But we've caught one on Route 2.
Well, why is... That's dumb.
Yep.
Go back to the town map real quick. I'm just curious. Go down twice? Oh, sorry. Yeah.
This is Route 1, Viridian. Route 2, Forest, Diglett's Cave.
Okay, so Route 2 does pop up twice. It's just your...
It's weird, because I'm about to go down into Viridian
That's what I was
Forest.
confused about. Yeah, I thought it was another little tiny stretch of... Like, I didn't understand why it didn't belong
The
to
map
the
is
town.
fucking broken, dude.
Yeah. Oh well.
Any Pokemon in here?
Nope.
This is it.
Pikachu! Yes!
Wow, it is
Don't die!
Pikachu. He's almost 3.
Yeah, he's strong though.
Well, I'll just tackle him. What's he gonna do? Growl at me, you little fucking idiot?
And he's gonna fail at it too.
We're gonna do another one?
Okay.
Thunder Shock.
Oh, alright. I guess he's only level 3, right?
Take
Xylophone is attack, man.
We're all just flubbing today.
Oh, and
Should we
tattoos
catch her
in
now?
Japan. That's what I was getting at. Like,
I think we should.
days ago, or months ago, or in a month. We were talking about it in a different episode in a different series, so... But it's the same session, so whatever. We were talking about Japan or tattoos or something, and I was like, that's my only worry is going to Japan with tattoos. Because the common belief is that, like, it's frowned upon because of the Yakuza. Like, the only people in Japan who have tattoos are generally known as belonging to the Yakuza. But actually,
Is that like a gang?
That's the Japanese mafia.
Oh, okay.
And they... that's not 100% incorrect, but it's more of, like, back in older days, Japan was, like, known for its cool tattooing, like, history and art and stuff. Like, they were some of the people that perfected it before it was where it's modern.
Mm-hmm.
And,
like in Hawaii and shit, too.
yeah, and, like, China and stuff like that.
This is his name.
Packy Chaky.
It's Packy Chaky.
Packy Chaky!
Good old Packy Chaky. Level 3. We're gonna switch him up.
What if he immediately dies?
We'll switch Pokemon round 1.
Okay.
Because you can choose to switch Pokemon round 1.
That is true.
If it's another Pikachu, we have to murder him. Weedle Stinky Deedle!
But, like, so, like, they did that, but it was still kind of, like, taboo to have them, but it wasn't to, like, give them, so, like, when Japanese Navy would go around the world, they'd, like, tattoo people, but, like, they wouldn't have them sometimes and stuff. Anyway,
That seems like a
weird...
Like a thing that was maybe a problem, like, 30 years ago, and, like, people don't care as much anymore. That's what it seems like to me.
You'd think, but it's the other side of the world. Historically, it became a problem, not a problem, but like an issue because during a certain dynasty or whatever, I think around 1000 AD, the emperor or the controlling party of Japan would like brand people who were like bad with physical, basically tattoo them, like as being a mark of you're a bad person.
Like exile or something.
Yeah, exactly. And then they would like join the Yakuza and turn it into art. And so now it's like it's a very I know there's like if I were to, there's this program called JET where you can teach in Japan for a couple years after college that I've been thinking about just because it seems fun. And the like I'd have to wear a long sleeve shirt all the time, basically. Like, and the only thing I'm missing out on is that like I wouldn't have a problem covering my tattoos. I made that choice. And it's hot there and whatever, that's fine. But part of Japan is like the bathhouses and stuff and all that kind of shit, like the hot springs, you know, you hear about. And they're like really like you have to call ahead and you have to ask and you have to like, and if you go in there and someone has a problem, like some stranger, they will kick you out. Like, it's very touchy-feely.
Okay, so like
there's ways to get around it, but like some of those places are also, you have to be nude. If you're not, they assume there's something wrong with you that you're trying to hide. Like as far as sickness.
I think
so like
I think you're making a lot of assumptions here.
I am, but I also made the assumptions after like looking into it and stuff. So I'm like, as far as current day, like
for sure we do not want to fight right now.
Yeah. I don't know.
Ooh,
I'm sure I won't know until I fucking check it out myself, but
they have to be like,
I think it's getting better.
They would see you and obviously they would know you're a foreigner.
Yes. But
so like
it's still,
they can't expect you to know like everything.
No, and that's the thing. But it's still like they expect you to try, I guess. And it's like it's a respect thing at that point, I guess. Is it's you realize they're not as cool with it as you are, as you were raised to, and then whether you're covering it or not is like if I was to go into a shrine or something, you're not supposed to, like you have to make sure you're like presentable so it's not offensive to shit and stuff. I'm going off of a bunch of secondhand accounts, but
fair enough, fair enough. I mean, it's a completely different culture, so I can understand where things are like.
It's interesting, and like all of Asia is super anti like weed.
Are they really?
Yeah, because I tried looking up like marijuana in Japan. They were like, marijuana is very illegal in Japan on the internet. It's like, okay.
Packy, Chaky,
like,
real level.
It seems like they don't have the like middle ground drug. You're either a hardcore drug user or you're not over there or something.
I see. Bubble!
Oh my god, you can beat all of Brock now.
Yeah, basically.
Beat his wet ass.
Should we...
Beat his wet ass?
Yes. You really do have to just like stop and farm if you're doing this Nuzlocke shit. Like,
yeah.
Like, we could probably do one more battle. We'll do it up here.
Yeah. On the way out, just in case. Just in case someone randomly poisons you.
That'd be no good.
Yeah. I'm getting my...
Paggy.
I don't know if I said this last time. I'm getting my peppermint boy fixed at the start of September.
What's a peppermint boy?
That's this tattoo. Peppermint Butler from Adventure Time. But I got real fucked up when I actually got the tattoo. So
we just electrocuted this bird.
You destroyed him.
Oh wait, I have 7 health. Oh no! He crit, okay? He crit! What am I supposed to do?
You're supposed to take into account the fact that crit hits are at most 50% more strong.
Bye, Pikachu.
He's dead. You have to release him now.
Yeah, I do. He's outie. He's gone.
Well, it's this is at least more entertaining than if we were doing absolutely just regular Pokemon for sure. You have to go to the box to do it.
Oh shit, you do. I have to revive him too, just to see his eyes crying while I release him into
No, I think you can release spaced out Pokemon.
Good.
What if you couldn't? It was like, you can't leave a defenseless animal in the wild.
Oh, it's fainted.
Yeah.
No, not this one.
No, that's the right one.
Oh, really? Release Pokemon?
You have to deposit it and then release it, I guess.
I can't just do it in mine?
Maybe. No, it's items.
What the fuck? Why are you like
The old one's really weird, kinda.
It's really weird, kinda, that's right. Packy, Chaky, deposit. Packy, Chaky was the split release Pokemon.
Bye, Pikachu, the lucky ass fucking gift from above we received that Dan decided to shit all over.
Hey, I made a calculated decision.
And it was a bad calculation.
No. It was correct. It was correct. I looked at the probability and it was, you know...
You chose wrong.
It was just, no.
Do you want to
there's this thing in probability where, like, you can do something. It was the correct answer, but it just had a bad circumstance. It was like a bad outcome.
I know what you're saying.
So, like...
And I'm not gonna allow you to apply theoretical fucking physics.
There's nothing physical about
It kind of is. It's like...
It's probability.
Yeah, but... okay, sure. I've been playing a bunch of fucking time travel video games lately.
Well, sometimes you just gotta stop.
I do, but it's fun. Oh, that's what I was getting at earlier, is I played through... I watched Steins Gate, and then I played through all of the first game. Actually, I watched Steins Gate, and then I watched Steins Gate 0, and then I watched the OVA, and then I played through all of them. And got all the achievements. But after that, there's another version of the first game that's, like, kind of shorter and also uses a bunch of images from the anime, which is obviously more well-developed artistically than the, like, just still image version, kind of. But I haven't played it, so now I also have to play through the same story, but in a slightly different version that crosses the...
have to.
I do, so that I can decide which one we're playing.
You don't have to.
I do.
We could just try it out. You don't have to torture yourself.
No, it's not. It's honestly not a torture. I was clapping, like, at the end of... Like, I was sitting right here, finishing Steins Gate, and I was like, yay!
Are you one of those people that clap at the end of the movie at the movie theaters?
No, but do you remember that time that we went to the movie theaters and I made the biggest asshole in the world out of myself?
I don't.
You don't remember that? We went with, I think, Kyle and someone. And it was like the end of the movie, but the credits.
Oh, someone was like in front of you. And
no,
they were...
I was in front of
you in the theater.
I was in front of this. Your memory is defending me a lot in this, and I appreciate that. I was a complete asshole in this situation. It was like Deadpool or something, and it's a Marvel movie, so I was waiting for the scene at the end. And during the credits, I pull out my phone and start texting on it, and the people behind me start yelling at me about it, and I turn around and just like explode. It's like, it must be a fucking sad, sorry sight if you can't fucking see a movie over my goddamn 3-inch screen. That I sat down in a huff in front of them, like 6 seats over, so that my screen was more in their way. And I just remember, like, the rest, like, I remember you gave me a ride home, and the entire time home I was, like, just silent the first half, and I was like, do you think I'm a bad person?
Well, first of all, yes.
You're like, no, I just think we all make bad decisions sometimes. Or something like that. It's like, you're kind of right. that was really dumb and not worth it, but...
I thought they, like, somebody, like, kicked someone's chair or something.
Nope, that's definitely your memory just trying to not remember me as a shitty person.
Oh, okay.
I appreciate it, though. No, I was shitty about it. They, like... I took offense that they said something, but I was doing what you should do in a movie theater, so...
I mean, it was the credits.
Exactly, and who cares? And they can look it up on IMDb.
Yeah,
and I put it away at the credit scene, but I understand, but, like...
I guess
that feels like an immediate jump on that, like, that's kind of wacky. Wacko.
Pretty freaking wacky Chaky.
Wacky. Don't bring him up.
A little wacky Chaky.
Chaky, don't you fucking speak his name to me.
We have to remember him.
I don't want to.
We can't just let him fade into non-existence. You can do it, Xylophone. We need at least 2 good Pokemon.
So I learned about how the Japanese R works.
Is it like "er" or is it like "r"?
It's like nothing like that, and it's not a sound that we learn in English.
Is it not an English sound? Okay.
No, it's not an R even, kinda. So it's like Blee is like R-I.
Excuse me?
It's like D, L, and R all combined.
D, L, and R.
So, like, I just want to talk about it because it's interesting. So, like, your tongue, if you pay attention to your mouth, your tongue, when you say D, da, it's your tongue right behind your teeth. Da. And L is a little bit further back. La.
Well, yeah.
If you're doing it really pronounced.
La, 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 da, la.
But even if you're just saying it, like, in conversation, you notice that's how you do la. And you go in between the two, and you make your mouth the shape of an R. And then you flip down with your tongue. Called an ovular tap or something.
What the fuck?
Glue.
Glue?
Yeah, kind of, yeah. It sounds like... I saw someone describe it as... Most Americans trying to do it end up sounding like a D taking a shit on an L. I'm like... Glue.
Glue. Hey, speaking of Pokemon... what the fuck should we do? Should we just keep going? Should we just keep jamming?
I think you should probably level him up a bunch at this point, right?
Well, I feel like when you play Pokemon, you don't want just one good Pokemon.
No, but in the beginning...
Want 2. Fuck the rest of them.
Yeah.
You can always just catch higher levels, like, fuck.
That's true. Of course, if we don't have a high enough level to contest them when we're trying to capture them, it might be hard.
We're just jamming.
We're like less than an hour and a half into this, I'm pretty sure, and you've already lost one of our Pokemon. I just want
I'm trying to play safe here.
You're not doing very good.
It's not the most interesting. But like, fuck.
I think it's interesting. But,
we'll just have to keep talking about cool things.
Yeah, sorry. I'm blowing wax, so I'm trying to compensate.
Wow, that bonfire outside's really coming in through the window.
Yeah.
Kind of weird.
I hate that juice. I got... What is it? S'mores Mocha.
Oh my god. What is going on here?
You're losing.
Am I just like not paying attention and just killing all the Pokemon?
I think... Can you stop doing that, perhaps?
No.
I just wanted to make sure that's what I was doing.
No. We gotta keep doing it. Death to the Pokemon.
Death.
That stupid pigeon. Fuck you, pigeon. Should we get, like, what level is the first gym? Or should we just,
13.
like... Is there, like, another place we have to go to? Like, should we go to the next area?
No, you can train in the forest probably more effectively than you can train that little patch of grass, but that's about what you got right now.
I want to explore the next area.
That's what I'm saying. If you cover your shit with just one strong Pokemon now, you have more opportunities later. As opposed to 2.
I was doing a cheat code, you
Yeah.
just didn't know it.
There's the Kamani code.
Yeah, Koachi Chiki-kan.
What, did I say that right? I'm trying to figure out what the right thing is, but I can't figure out something other than what I said in the subject.
So we can go this way. It's pretty dopey-doo.
Kamani? Is that the right word?
I don't know anything.
What's the name of the company that makes Mortal Kombat?
Konami. Pretty sure.
Yeah, that's it.
Is this person gonna battle me? Should I prepare my anus?
Yeah, that's why you don't leave here yet. This is fucking battle dungeon. What if you lose everything to this guy right here? What are you gonna do? You'll have no Pokemon left.
I'll release them all and quit.
Then we're done with Pokemon. Whoa! Pokemon any percent, right? I know that's not,
you can quit the game.
I know that's not technically right, but
that's the store.
Technically, we reached the end of the game with any percent completed.
What is this?
This is the museum.
Should I go in the museum?
There's nothing to do in the museum.
It's $50 though.
Yeah, there's nothing to do in the museum. It's a ripoff.
I want to,
learn.
Be a patron of the arts.
You fucking loser. You're gonna learn in Pokemon?
I went to a museum the other day. It was very nice.
What museum did you go to?
I went to the Flint Institute of Arts.
Nice.
It was way better than I thought it was gonna be.
I used to go there all the time. They're free on Saturdays.
It's rumored it's always free.
Is it not?
Here's the thing. It's free if you live in Genesee County.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
So they ask you what your zip code is when you enter the door.
Huh.
If you gave them a different zip code,
they would not be okay
you're
with
like,
that.
Hey, foreigner.
See, I always like made the goal to get there on Saturdays because they advertise like free on Saturdays, like with that giant sign that's like the Capital Bank makes this happen or whatever. And I guess I need to do that.
In the moon. They appear after a moonstone fell on Mount Moon.
Yeah, that's a really nice place. I went there with Chanel 2 times, I think, and I went there with Autumn twice, I think.
Is this the rock?
This is the gym.
Hey, should I talk to this guy?
He's just gonna tell you, yo, champ in the making.
Hiya, I can tell you have what it takes to become a Pokemon champ. I'm no trainer, but I can tell you how to win. Let me take you to the top.
No.
No. It's a free service. Let's get happening. The first Pokemon in the match is
I said no.
Top on the Pokemon list, but in a changing order.
It's longer than if you had said yes. With more basic information.
Well, we can go to we can fight at the gym, or we can go to the right.
You could go
Or
down.
we could go back to Ravidian Forest.
Just level up your Squirtle for like...
Level up, stop, until he's level 1,500,000 trillion.
You chose the grind game. You chose the game that if we want to make this an entertaining series, I have to spend fucking 20 hours out of my next 2 weeks grinding us to level 40.
Are you gonna play this off of
No,
all the
of course
recording?
not. It's not worth
Then
it that
people would
much.
think we're cheating.
I know! We're not Nuzlocking.
Yeah, we're not.
This is-
We're not locking our noses.
This is our definitive entry into the Nuzlocke fucking...
This is our entry into the community.
Uh,
We must become, respectable members. Anyways,
I
went to
appreciate the ability to make that sentence.
I went to the museum. It was really nice.
Yeah.
Originally, we didn't go to Flint for that reason, but we ended up going there.
Where did you go to Flint for?
We wanted to go to the Applewood Estate,
Oh,
which
okay.
is like this really nice
Yeah.
thing that's owned by like Mott, and it's
Yeah,
like
it's
has flowers
near
over
Mott.
and shit.
It's the corner. But was it closed?
It was closed. It said it was open on Google Maps.
Don't trust anything on Google Maps anymore.
No, it wasn't Google. It's just Google. Like they said the hours, hey, we're open.
But
And
since the
if you-
pandemic,
you had to-
everything's been wrong with that.
Yeah, you're right. You had to go to their Facebook page and look at their like latest Facebook fucking tweet, and it said, "Hey, we're not open till June." And I was like, "Oh, that's really cool." So we went next door, and it was like the fucking Flint Oyster bar. And we're like,
That
okay,
is a
we'll
really
go
cool
there.
place, though.
It was actually really
most of
cool.
the shit they got in there. It's a really like classy establishment, kind of.
Yeah, you know, like you think Flint, and you're like, it's just some like, it's probably gonna be some garbage like. Nobody put money into this, but it's like, holy shit,
No,
there's
the
a
strip
lot
right-
of really nice stuff that they spent a lot of money on this probably.
Yeah, the strip right there is really nice. That one street of Flint is awesome.
Yeah.
It's got the planetarium on it too, and this like Kids Smithsonian and shit. And like those are the 2 places in Flint I can wholeheartedly endorse is the FIA and this fucking
I mean, there's the crepe factory too. That's
Smithsonian.
pretty good.
Where's that?
It's on Saginaw Street.
That used to be Frank
think.
Crepe Company. They still got the bicycle up top.
Huh? The crepe factory.
Yeah,
You get your little crepes.
yeah.
I think
It's on Main Street with the brick road, right?
Yeah, it's another one.
Yeah, it used to be a store called Flint Crepe Company, but just CO period. And they had this like old bicycle posted over their sign up top.
They do.
They might still, yeah. It's like an integral part of the strip, kind of. But
I don't know.
my mom said recently that they changed owners and
Oh.
names and stuff. So I was just,
Man,
I haven't been there since the change, but I used to always go there on like my birthday and stuff for
It's
breakfast.
fucking good, dude.
I love crepes, man.
I
And they
always
have
got
like
the
meat
Monte
crepes and
Cristo
shit.
one.
What is that? Like eggs and stuff?
It's like, it's kind of weird. So it's like, it's a crepe, right? And then they put, it's some kind of white cheese. I don't know what white cheese it is. Maybe it's Swiss.
Or something.
I'm gonna guess it's Swiss. And then, like, either jam or jelly, and then also ham. And then maybe egg as well. I don't remember if there's egg or not. And you're like, damn, this is like the fucking weirdest combination of fucking things you could ever
I think
imagine.
that's just what a Monte Cristo is
Yeah.
those things.
It's actually amazing.
It's crazy how cooking works like on that level with some shit. You're like, there's no way this can be tasty, but some chef somewhere was like, what if, because of numbers, I'll bet, because of how food works, I'll bet if we added all this together, it would taste like this. And
It's
it would
so
bring,
good.
You know?
Hey, we're level 10, like, how many more do we need?
I get to like 12. I think his Onyx is like 14 or something, and they can one hit.
That's awful.
Yeah. We don't want to lose.
We don't want to lose stop.
Because then we're fucked.
Or else we might have to stop.
Yeah. And that'd be terrible.
I don't like how it doesn't show the XP at the bottom. Like, come on.
I know. You can see it in the status of the Pokemon.
Yeah, but like, who fucking does that?
Yeah, this one's... It's really bare bones. Which is to be expected. It was the first one.
It was the first generation.
Yeah.
It was a bit of a pilot, you know? A pilot into the episodes.
It's the number of Pokemon I can moderately remember. Like, based on the pictures and being able to tell you their name, maybe. That's about it.
I remember their pictures being a lot jankier. Like, when you go to here, I thought when you were in the battles it looked like this.
Yeah.
Like, can you tell which one is which?
No. But
actually, they're both Rattata, so fuck you.
No, but what they do, I think, with that is they have, like... I don't think they're all unique. I think there's, like, 10 different body types. There's, like, a fish body type and, like, a bee body type, like a bug.
So you could have different Pokemon that have the same picture in that.
Yeah.
Bobber.
Oh, that's what you were talking about. I thought you were just being facetious about the 10, but no, you're literally talking
10. Yeah, dude.
Facetious isn't the word I want there, but...
Facetious.
I mean, I think it's still the wrong word is what I'm saying, but...
It means, like, you're kidding. Or you're, like, joking or lying or something.
Yeah.
Or being sarcastic.
I don't remember what I'm comparing it to, so... So let's drop it, because I forgot what...
Alrighty!
I started the sentence.
Ow, tons of Pokemon now.
We're jamming out.
Look at this guy, he's like a
Kakuna out.
He's like a fucking... He's like a...
His praying mantis form.
Yeah, like a praying mantis, like a little raptor boy or something. Like a little, he's gonna get you.
Yeah.
I think all he does is just harden himself.
Yeah, Kakunas are very easy, but also they take resources.
Critical hit.
Nice job getting the chunk out before his defense is out.
Yeah, thank God critical hits are in this game. Really speeding this up, huh?
Yeah.
Level 11.
Elephant. Elephant.
Another bug we must exterminate.
Bug busters.
Dude, we're just destroying now. Squirtle's actually nutty.
Nutty.
Yeah, he's fucking busting. No.
He's squirting all over the place.
He's bubbling him up, dude.
Do you want to take like a 5-minute break?
No, we have Pokemon to kill.
Sorry.